Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWL. On a looking like a rainy day, we've got an exciting game for you. We have the Bandits versus the Ponchos. An exciting game. The Ponchos still looking for that first win of the year. The Bandits looking for, well, really, the Bandits are sitting pretty. They're 3-2. So, as the phone will probably need adjusted. As we get this game going, the Ponchos are the away team. Bandits are home. Here we go. So, some words exchanged. Oh, and he hit. Was that play live? Oh, and Garrett charges the mound. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we have a fight on the field. Oh, Reese is trying to break this one up. And we'll cut back to this later. That ball's a small grounder on the right side, and it'll be safe. Reese can't quite come up with that one. And the bases are loaded. It's 1-0 as the run scores. As the wind picks up a little bit, Saunders steps in the pitch. That's a little tapper. Reese makes a nice play on that ball. And there's the second out of the inning. A nice play coming up at the small grounder. That's not an easy play to make. And a good play by Reese gets the second out. A run does score. Oh, and we have another fight. But a run does score. It's 2-0. Oh, my gosh. Oh! Oh, no. And they're all on the ground. Oh, gosh. I don't know what happened or what was said, but that's a second tussle of the day. Not an easy play for Woolwine to make. Spikes it on the downhill and backhands it in time to get Garrett. So a run does come across. I'm not sure what happened between those two. And they go down. Looks like everybody's alright. And so there's 2-0, 2 outs. And so after ball 4, the bases are loaded again. We're going to have a pitching change. Reese Woolwine in for Gavin. That ball's driven deep. And that ball is a grand slam for Garrett Saunders. He leaves the yard, the first one of the day. Garrett Saunders, third on the year, and he put a charge into that one. And it's 6-0, as that's a mercy for the inning. As Garrett Saunders breaks this game open here in the first, it's 6-0. So much for the pitching changes. Garrett has got his third of the year, and it's 6-0. In there for strike one. So Gavin steps in at 1 out, and Gavin's still chirping at Reese. Little frustration after the home run given up. And words are still exchanged. Oh, and Gavin's going out. Oh, punch is thrown. They can't be separated. And Garrett separates. Oh! And Gavin is upset here today. Oh! The haymakers are being thrown. Swings. They're swinging. Oh, we're cutting from. Oh, it's getting. Oh, gosh. Gavin frustrated after the home run give up by Reese. Reese drops his hat, and goodness, kind of a rough tussle. Not all that bad. Garrett did a good job of separating the two. This was probably the worst of it, as Reese. So here we go. Full count, 2 outs on Gavin Bonet. 6-4. And he swings and misses at the high curveball. And so we'll head into the second inning. The Bandits are down by 2 after that interesting inning. But luckily everybody's alright. Gavin, not much on the board to show for it. So the Ponchos lead this game headed into the top of the second. Garrett with a pretty big lead. They bring in Woolwine to pitch. 12-4. That's in there for strike one. Reese did give up a home run to Garrett. He's got the last out, though. Or not the last out, but the second out of this inning. Garrett seeing the ball well. 2 runners on. That ball's hit deep! It's his second of the game! Garrett Saunders does it again! It's 14-4! He blows this one open in Woolwine! Gives up another home run to Garrett, and Gavin is disappointed. Garrett Saunders, my goodness. The Cowboy Kid goes deep for the second time this game. His 4th of the season, and the Ponchos are up 14-4. A huge run gap as the Ponchos blow this one open here in the second. Garrett Saunders and the Cowboy Kid hitting bombs as we head into the bottom of the second inning. Gavin, it is the last inning, so Gavin can come up and tie it. So Gavin steps in. That ball's destroyed! Off the truck in center, and that ball is gone! Gavin continues his home run streak in games. Gavin Bonet hits his first of the day, and it's 14-10 as he's coming back. Gavin Bonet here in the bottom of the second inning. Off the truck in center, and number 1 has got another bomb as the Bandits are coming back. It's only 14-10. Gavin Bonet fired up, and as he gets more runs on the board. Gavin Bonet coming up and tying it here in the last inning as we head into extras. It's 14-14. What a game so far off of the bomb by Gavin as we head into extra innings. Garrett has another chance to run limit. That's on the ground! And he gets past Woolwine for a double, and he leads this game. It's 19-14. Garrett Saunders, after what looked like selling the game there, and he comes back and he's up 19-14 as we head into the bottom half of this inning. Gavin Bonet coming up to bat, seeing what he can do. But Garrett Saunders in the driving spot. He just needs 3 more outs and the Ponchos could win. An impressive performance by Garrett Saunders here today. Wow. So 2 outs, or 1 out. That's on the ground to Reese, who makes a great barehand snag. And there's the second out of the inning. A run does score. It's 19-16. A great play by Woolwine out there. A backhand snag and pokes it off of the ground. That is not an easy play. And so there's the second out of this inning, and the Ponchos just need 1 more out to close this game. Here we go, 1-2 count on Gavin Bonet to close this game out. Garrett Saunders' pitching has been amazing this inning. His riser, the pitch, 1-2. There it is, strike 3! What a pitch! One of the best pitches of the game to end it here. And the Ponchos win this game. It's 19-17 your final. And the Ponchos win their first game in 2 years. If you believe it or not, what a game. Sticking with his pitch. His first win since 2022. What a pitch. Oh, looking like a 2-seam riser. Hits the top of the zone. That closes this one out. A frustrating game a little bit for both sides, but a good one. Saunders, player of the game, 2 home runs and a dominant pitching performance as the Ponchos win their first game since 2022. We'll see you next time, folks, on PWO.